Welcome to the Pathfinder podcast, where we examine the paths of those that have gone before us and use this knowledge to smooth the process of forging our own path. In today's episode, I visit with the Veterans Outdoor Recreation Fair, put on by the Arizona State University's Office for Veteran and Military Academic Engagement, which is a part of ASU's College of Integrative Sciences and Arts. The Phoenix College campus hosted the fair with outstanding support provided by the Veteran Resources Center. A special shout out to Michael, the Veteran Resources Coordinator, a Marine veteran who helped plan and prepare the logistics for the event. The Veteran Outdoor Fair had approximately 30 veteran or veteran-affiliated organizations that offer programs and services for veterans and their families. Make sure you check out the video interviews from some of the organizations on the Pathfinder podcast YouTube channel titled TF Pathfinder. That's Tango Foxtrot Pathfinder. I was particularly impressed with the outdoor offerings from the National Park Service offering Veterans America the Beautiful military park passes, the Arizona Elk Society, Heroes Rising, outdoor hunting, and Arizona Fly Fishers fishing programs. The different organizations offering programs and services varied widely. The Hospice of the Valley offered a living will and medical power of attorney clinic on how to prepare those documents. The Mission Continues at missioncontinues.org deploys veteran volunteers to work alongside nonprofit partners and community leaders to improve educational resources, tackle food insecurity, foster neighborhood identity, and more. Merging Veterans and Players at vetsandplayers.org combines combat veterans and professional athletes together with physical fitness and peer-to-peer support. MVP's motto is, "We got your back." There was such a broad group of veterans organizations and veterans support group, it was hard to see them all. I could talk all day on it, but that said, let's hear from some of the veterans organizations at the fair. So now let's hear from some of the veterans organizations in attendance. I want to apologize first for some of the audio difficulties I had in the beginning of my recording at the fair. The fair was very festive, and the bands and musicians were playing live music throughout the day, which made some of the interviews a little bit difficult. First up, we had Arizona Trail Association Vets Program Director Michael Chappell, aka Chappie. I have to apologize to Chappie since the audio from his interview got corrupted. We'll have to suffice with my narrative. Chappie is a Marine veteran with multiple deployments in support of Operation Iraqi Freedom. Chappie has a deep understanding of the symbolic relationship between humanity and the environment. He is harnessing his knowledge he gained academically and experientially and passing it on to veteran outdoor enthusiasts. The VETS program participates in trail refurbishment, reconstruction, and construction to improve the experience of all outdoor enthusiasts. Veterans get the opportunity to camp together, work on park trails, and share nature in meaningful connections. The Arizona Trail Association can be found on all the social media platforms and at aztrail.org. Next up, we have Tom Wagner, coordinator for Heroes Rising Outdoors. Let's hear from Tom.
Hi, I'm Tom Wagner here. I'm the program coordinator for the Heroes Rising Outdoors program of the Arizona Elk Society, which is a state-based wildlife conservation group here in Arizona. My job as a volunteer is to go ahead and work with vets who have disabilities sustained while in the service, get them out into the outdoors as therapy. We have vets as young as 27, as old as 83. We don't have an agenda. Our motto is healing through hunting. And we get them out at no charge to the vets to go ahead and just kind of clear out their brains a little bit for a few days. We started in 2015 with our program and have gone on now in 2024. We've expanded to equine therapy, fly fishing, bass fishing, some other things as well. It's just a really neat way for a disabled vet to go ahead and see and perhaps participate in things they thought that they may not be able to get involved with other than their everyday lives. So we're really happy to do it, giving back to those who gave us, who gave so much. So again, Heroes Rising Outdoors with the Arizona Elk Society.
Hey, I'm Chuck Hale. I'm one of the board of directors of Quality Resilience Fitness, QRF. We're a 501c3 here in Arizona. We're here at Phoenix College today trying to see if veterans want to join our program. It's free for all vets to get gym memberships and coaching for 6 months. Whether it's you're looking to lose weight, you're looking to build strength, do some physical therapy maintenance, we'll help you out. We have coaches that will coach you through the program and get you back into living a healthy life. Our main goal is to get vets out of that isolation and get them out in the community and gain the confidence of getting back into a gym and gaining a tribe and help you out.
Hi everybody, my name is Diana Mott. I'm the Vice President of Vets and Pets Yoga. We've originated about a year ago, and what we do is pair emotional support pets with veterans by facilitating yoga classes. If you'd like more information, please follow us on our social media. Today at the Veteran Recreation Fair, we were lucky enough and honored to collaborate on facilitating some sound bath sessions as well as vinyasa flow classes. If you'd like any more information, please visit us. Have a wonderful day.
My name's Autumn, and I am the Military Program Specialist for Ability 360. Ability 360 is a 501c3 with a 40-year tradition offering and promoting programs to empower people with all disabilities to take personal responsibility so that they can achieve and continue an independent lifestyle at home and in the community. We offer a military access pass, so $25 for the whole year for our gym membership, and that can include family members for an additional $25.
Hi, I am Sharon Grassi, and I am the CEO and board president of Co-op Survival. We make dog leashes, but our motto is it's not about the leash. The first leash that we made, and the reason we make leashes, is a leash that my son, who's a disabled vet, was made at Walter Reed. He made it for our service dog down there, Echo, and sent it home for Christmas while he was at Walter Reed getting ready to discharge. The leash was so cool that we kind of said when he got out, hey, let's turn this into a business. And so he made a couple of leashes as a business, then had neurosurgery and couldn't make leashes anymore. So we had, a ton of paracords sitting around for about 2 years until I started connecting with veteran caregivers. And veteran caregivers are those family members that take care of a veteran when they need someone in the family to help them function in society or function at home, whatever. And so I connected with other caregivers and said, hey, let's get rid of this paracord. We're gonna make leashes and give them to vets. And they all came over to my house and we got rid of the paracord, and then we wanted to keep making leashes because it was a great way to connect with other caregivers. So we took about 2 years, but in 2018 we became an Arizona nonprofit, continued making dog leashes, and in 2021 we became a 501c3, making more leashes and incorporating veterans, the community, and veteran caregivers and veteran families into who comes to our events to make leashes. You can go to www.coopsurvival. On our events page, we list all of our events. Anybody can come hang out, make a leash. We give all of our leashes away to veterans. They're all free to veterans, and hang out. It costs you nothing to come and enjoy and chat with the vet and support us.
Hi, I'm Daniel. I'm a Marine Corps veteran. I'm here with Guardian Garage. We help people and veterans restore veterans and people with their cars. We help first responders, police, firefighters, EMS, all veterans. We do projects, art projects, metalworking stuff, hot rods, rebuilding cars. We're a 501c3. We started in 2022, and it's a great organization, a lot of volunteer people. We have a lot of veterans, police, and firefighters that come out and work on projects to help them cope, help them integrate into a team, and it's just a really great program. It helps a lot of people.
Thanks to all the organizations coming out to the Veteran Outdoor Recreation Fair and all those who came out to attend. The live music was amazing and nonstop. The environment was festive with food grilled up by Michael from the Veterans Resource Center, and all the organizations participating demonstrated how their missions are focused on veteran wellness, healing, and opportunities to expand your horizons. Okay, kids, and now it's time for some dad advice. Inflation is getting out of control, and some food items have become 100% more expensive compared to 1 year ago. When I go to the Memorial Union, I see a lot of the same people eating out every day, and I can't comprehend how they can afford it. The university does a tricky thing with the meal plans, varying between $7,760 for unlimited meals and $3,480 for 7 meals a week. These plans combine the maroon and gold dollars, a declining balance card that works like a debit card and can be used at any Sun Devil dining location. This system means your money is already in essence spent, and you don't see money draining from your bank account with every meal you purchase. So it's on you to be cognizant of how quickly you drain your maroon and gold dollars. I understand that the first year students are required to stay in campus housing and participate in meal plans during the first year. I was going to cover some ways to save money if you have to eat out, but let's talk a little bit about your fellow students. There's definitely a big social benefit that comes from living in student housing, and getting to know your fellow students is important. It's a big part of the college experience. The first time I went to university, I lived in what we called dormitories for the first 2 years. It was quite a bit more affordable back then, and from the social standpoint, it was really great. The design of these dormitories was such that 2 or 4 buildings would be connected together to a single cafeteria. So you dined with the same group of students regularly, and you got to know each other. There'd be between 500 and 1,000 students dining at one time, so you had a big mix of people dining together. It was almost like forced socialization because you've got to eat. Today's student housing is more like apartment living and doesn't have those cafeterias linked to dormitories. Students migrate to different Sun Devil hospitality centers for their dining experiences, and they don't look to socialization as their goal. They're looking to find the best food. This has reduced the social interaction, and you're going to have to work a little harder to get to know each other. So kids, get out there and meet your fellow students. Make a new best friend, or find your future love interest. Make it happen. If you learned something or found something useful from the great organizations represented at the Veteran Outdoor Recreation Fair, reach out and let us know at the Pathfinder Podcast at fastmail.com. Please like and subscribe to the Pathfinder Podcast and share the show with all those you feel might benefit from the Pathfinder stories. Make sure you check out the video experience at the Pathfinder Podcast YouTube channel titled TF Pathfinder. That's Tango Foxtrot Pathfinder. This is Salty the Sun Devil coming to you from the Blaze Radio Studios at the Walter Cronkite School of Journalism and Mass Communication in beautiful downtown Phoenix, Arizona. Now go out there and find your path.